Hey.
Well. Well,
Long
you
time
have a
no
place you're
see.
staying right now? Somewhere nearby?
Yeah, we saw each other yesterday.
Oh,
Ma'am,
yeah, it was sarcasm. It was a joke.
Ah, I miss it.
you have a place you're staying right now? Hi.
Thanks.
What's...
I don't know what they were just staring at me about.
I don't know. Oh, I wouldn't know that. They're trying to say hello.
Thanks.
Can you hear them?
I cannot.
Oh, okay.
I can see them.
Oh, okay.
Can't hear them.
Huh.
That's weird. I know. Now I should be able to hear them. I don't know why that was like that.
Happens.
Yeah, no, I was confused too. I was like, what? I don't believe I met you. Anyway, but yeah, that's the basic story of everything.
I don't know why they were muted.
And you too. And you. You okay?
Them a moment.
Uh-oh. Alright. But yeah. No, it's been a wild ride. But I'm doing okay now. I got a lot to process though, because all my memories are back, so all that whole situation.
Oh.
I'm scared.
Welcome back!
Hey.
Things almost took you.
You
Hello.
love the flex. Apologies.
That's okay. I was saying I hope you have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem, Lilo. Anyway, I gotta probably get going because I gotta go find Ash. But it was really nice meeting you.
You as well.
Okay, you guys have a great day. I gotta
Have
get
a good
going.
one.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Are you happy after your big meal?
Oh, it's the bat again. The dog is chasing the bat.
Flex fucking hates me today.
Yeah. Today's a day. I haven't even said the words yet.
Oh.
Don't say them then? Hey, hey! I just saw that thing crawling around there.
Alright, so why is the dog chasing the bat?
There's a dog chasing
No.
a bat.
Because it's a
A rat
pest.
bat.
It's that big mud with a
Dogs
skull
tend to do
face.
that.
It's chasing a bat. Bat just ran
Let's go
towards the
find
court
Marcus.
district.
I thought
Isn't
someone
some-
said they were trying to look for a bat in
Yeah.
the bar.
Aye, it was him, actually, the one of the armor
I
that
hate
just
to
walked
ask
by
this.
us.
Can you,
They said you're from a video
you know,
game.
get rid of the
Which one?
rodent?
I still read them.
Huh.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you want me to, I can.
That's-
I'm just probably
well,
going to get bit in the process.
Aye, it
Pigment is
brings.
disappearing.
Oh,
I
it's you.
don't know where to start on finding a truck. Definitely something that I don't think it would be down here. At least,
Huh.
he said it has supplies
I'm going
in
to
it,
blame the
stuff that you
rodents.
need.
Rodents.
Aye,
He says you
Marcus
have
is
to
about to
help
get the
him
new one ripped on him.
Invisible
I
people, by
kinda-
the way?
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
What's that
he's
about?
going to go get the
Oh,
rat.
okay, then, yeah,
Bad.
Okay.
I like
Pick
them.
you up and give you to other enemies.
Brat.
Aye, well,
I'm assuming
Marcus
this
is
is
the
from
one
your
that
video.
owns
Okay.
the dog
I
that's
see.
running around.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wanted to play Reaper with a couple
Well,
of my
you know.
They said they were gonna
friends,
go
and,
find Marcus
there was a
when
new
they ran off.
update that required them to have VR.
Yeah.
And we played VR for a bit, and then there was a thunderstorm. And they told
Marcus
us
is
not
also
to play
very
in the
good with animals.
thunderstorm. We were like, no, that's fine. We could just continue. We don't have anything else to do. And I kind of like played with my friend that I had.
For now,
Hi.
cleared off the
Well,
streets. Don't
Went
risk
through a
anything.
door,
now
and
you're-
get
Yeah.
and something happened. And
Doing
now
okay?
I'm here. I kind of like walked to Bayonne
Yeah.
to here, and then I found a teleporter, and I just walked through it. Now I'm just trying to find the truck.
Okay. I see. And
I'm not really gonna
Since
be
I'm with
heading into
Have you
that
tried
area
taking the
until they
headset
deal
off?
with the situation.
Actually, don't
I
do that.
tried
Don't do
that.
that.
I tried that before and it won't work.
Here then.
I can do it now. Look, ready? Look. I'll put this drink right up here. Right? So you ready?
Okay.
Yes, I'm trying to be talkative, but you know, our boss isn't really giving us much of a break.
Fuck.
As it currently
Is
stands,
something wrong,
I'm
sir?
being sent away to Bayo 9 to help with all of the clerks.
Yeah, this is like that really old movie, fucking Ready Player One sort of thing, or there's also another one that's like sorta online. I remember that. Oh god, that's old as fuck.
I don't
Yeah,
know these
can get
movies,
your-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't expect you to. I'm a nerd. Yeah. You can grab your drink back. Listen, I hope you find your truck. I'll holler at you if I see you anything matching the description.
Hi.
But for now, I'm just.
Crouching on the street like
We'll
that.
see if I can try. We'll try to find it together.
He's talking with the strange
I'll eventually get
little
it.
synthetic.
I can relax because I don't expect anybody to get me. But when I'm there, I'm
I like them. I gave them a can and
Why
they
don't
were
you
really
interact
happy.
with everyone else? Maybe they can help you as well. But
I'm not getting paid on this.
you stay safe now, little one.
Okay, I'm on
Hello,
the
Nick.
today.
I don't know. I forgot my name when I got
Where's my chat? There's mine.
so
Oh, this
I kind
one's
of tried to figure it out.
business.
Yeah, okay. I'll just call you Red Guy.
Ah,
No.
hey, I got this old, this old piece of trash. Here you go.
Greetings, Kate.
Hello.
Oh, what are you talking about? This is what we're doing. We're on Pookie Watch.
Nice. Alright.
Looking for pookies.
I don't think you.
This is fair.
We'll find a pookie one day.
Trash at this point.
There's a lot of people though.
People are right. People keep calling me trash can.
Little
Here I am, a
girl
trash
was
can.
looking for you, or young woman? I don't know, they seemed quite young.
Don't worry, little man. You ain't no
What, the
trash
little
can.
cat one?
One that you can.
Yes, I'm assuming they found you.
Don't worry. They found
One sec.
That's listen.
Okay.
Appearances don't listen.
Oh,
Appearances
sure,
don't mean
no
nothing.
official
They
on the
don't know
rat
the true
bastard.
heart of what they got in mind.
Bayo
This one
9's
could
been
be
under the
could be
constant
something.
harassment from the Vex.
More
So-
magnificent.
You don't have to
than
call
anything
it that, you can
members
just
of
call it a
society.
rat thing.
Protocol may end up deploying more
I
force
don't know.
over there.
What it means to be a but I knew I'd get your attention.
As it currently stands, the Vex
Just finishing
have
asking them
access
the
to the
question.
warehouse district right
It's not like I have
outside.
seen it.
It's in the Magpie.
Probably put my scrap.
No, it's right here. It's in the first street by the inn.
Being a place for just refuge.
Hold
Can
on.
be like more just described as something that cleans up the streets, right? Think about that like that. Like
It
like a
ends on. Do you
superhero.
want me to try to freeze this thing?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, well, trash cans
My
clean up the streets
main
and
issue
superheroes
is
clean
if the
up the
Vex
streets
continue
with
to
bad
be
guys.
Going to try to.
I don't want to be a trash can.
Could lead
Not
to so
exactly,
much
yeah.
downfall.
But you want to be.
choose, little man.
Easy to tell.
I don't know.
Would appear so.
What do you mean? I want to be back on my college way.
Well, I will say if I get up at
Oh, I guess problem solved.
well, we'll see.
Let me help you out.
I don't know, he went and chased it down there.
Keep knocking them over like that, the walls aren't gonna lift.
Mostly just been running around.
Guess it all worked out.
Junkyard, collecting some bits and bobs,
Okay, at least you're fine at the moment.
building stuff, fixing stuff, researching stuff. The usual.
Wait, how can we patch you up, though? That's the thing.
Okay.
How have you two been?
Probably gonna say
Pretty well.
what chaos I can
At least in my part.
Yeah, right.
Well, you
Yeah, pretty good.
safe. Don't get in too much trouble, Miss Owie.
Here's my button that has the X on it. Click. I am doubting.
Okay.
No.
It's in the sewers.
Hey, that tiny. Hey, who do I talk to about wildlife that mutates so big to the point where it becomes as big as the medical area? Like, what do I do about that? Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
This furball tried to kill me. I tossed it down the eyes and said, "No, you're not allowed to kill anyone. Don't let anyone." All right, come with me. We've advertised the small furball can mutate extremely large.
Oh, he's talking about the four-armed little fur creature. I think it's Rats. What's her name? The raccoon girl's Rat.
I don't
It
know.
looks like Rosh.
She seemed to be talking quite friendly to it, but I don't know. She seems to have a habit for picking up strange creatures.
Look! I'm not gonna deal with it. Sorry, it's just security on there.
That's okay. How come you didn't jump that guy? Was he not your Pookie?
Ooh, fuck, right. The wizard.
You know, sometimes you get lucky from old places like you, but, you know... The only one I was thinking it... Just the light were that could separate it from my logistics and my structure, so... There's a fucking war going on, so it's kinda... Including our supplies. Alex?
Good enough. We can read this later. Hey!
Commit business. Would you like to commit business?
Eventually. Give me a moment to set up.
Yeah, take your time.
Get my stuff out of my bag.
You want me to come back in a minute?
You can just wait for a moment. I just gotta get the stuff out of my bag. If you catch my meeting.
Okay.
Understood. We have 3 things for sale today. Have this voice chip. It is from a Opticos Industries lens unit. Not in the best quality, but it seems to still work.
Where did
this
your ex-wife go?
paint scraper. Very good if you
A
need
meat scraper?
paint.
Oh, a paint scraper. Sorry.
Very good if you need to clean paint off of something. It also has a little hooked edge for opening up paint buckets. And then lastly, and 13, what could be a good 13? A pocket knife.
Ooh. I'll go for the pocket knife. That sounds nice.
Understood. This will be 20 credits.
Yeah, sounds like a steal. There you go.
Thank you for the business.
Yeah, thank you. Hope your
Have fun.
business flourishes.
Hopefully. Have fun with pocket knife. Don't accidentally stab yourself.
Or anybody.
The city's been around since the 1920s.
Roughly.
Interesting. You learn something new every day. What in the... What is that? Hello, Sammy. How you doing? What do you need? What do you require?
Just items to get money, because I'm kind of poor and figuring out my distance right now. I like using my items to get money. Big fat women. What's going on with that?
That's just a thing. Yeah, no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, you know,
I can give
I'm
you your size
approaching
if you want.
QR. That would be great. So I don't have to even sample stuff.
Or we can carry you and put you.
Please, thank you. Hi.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Those are the conversations right now.
Are you trying to sell things to people?
Well, no, I'm just trying to like find things so I can like extract it, but it seems like my extractor is I don't even know where my big stuff is that I normally like go to. I'm trying to find it.
The garage.
That is where I'm gonna go next, and if I don't see it, I just have to go into that parking lot. I know the person from last year, but that's a cat.
Oh god, there's sperm. Hi, cat. How you doing? I agree.
Hey,
I'm gonna sit here.
understood.
I agree.
This is what Cesar expected.
I know this cat very well. It comes to the Atlantis and to the gym. Alright, we'll keep it in the gym. Bye!
I don't have my like my
I'm gonna go over here like do some normal size. Don't get close.
Okay.
Get one.
Please don't punch me. I'll just hit my head face. Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go. But yeah, that's also Magpie. They go through like a bunch of stuff. They find a bunch of stuff. They sell it. I don't know. Maybe you could like.
Hey,
Yellow.
I'm holding onto this cup like it's my life.
Hmm.
I had to make sure I didn't say anything insensitive because that definitely looks like a walking, talking trash can. Shit, I said that out loud. Never mind.
love it when people are casually racist. Meaning,
Mm-hmm.
Anything for sale today?
two things left. I have this paint scraper, and I think you'll enjoy this one. It is a voice chip from a lens unit. A little bit roughed up, but it should still work. Might be fun for you to take apart.
A voice strip?
It is a component that allows synthetics to speak. Assuming they have speakers.
I was planning to dabble into
Alright, homie, I'm gonna need that
synthetic
half the
works,
burger
but
bag.
why not? Why not?
This is my
How much
burger.
for it?
I say, considering it's not in the best condition, but as far as I can tell, it still works.
You want it?
45 credits?
My burger go? You teleported
I don't know where your
from my
burger went.
hand?
45?
Magic it out?
Let's do 60.
You know what?
Understood.
You lost half a burger and I ate half my burger.
Here's your stick.
And I cut my losses. Here, take my other half of my burger.
Well, now
Oh, give me track.
Thank you for the visit.
No, this is like, this is a handout. No, this feels wrong, man. Like, I was supposed to like fight to get it back.
One credit.
One credit?
One credit. Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel poor. I mean, I am, but like, no, I feel like really poor.
If you can give me one good dap up, I'll give you the half of this hamburger.
That's street as fuck, bro.
Oh, that was a good one.
Bring it there.
Yeah, here, take it.
That's what's up, homie.
I thought you were gonna do
That's
this.
what No. I'm being
Hey, Hemsky, what's your location?
You thought I was gonna walk?
Look.
Thing where he just makes like a really big like boom when he does.
Oh, is he one of those that just like?
Yeah.
No, there's like, oh god, every time it gets me.
You're a helicopter.
Oh my.
That didn't look like a helicopter. It looked like you were aggressively ballroom dancing.
I'm gonna go lie down because I am on a drug. Lilac, have you seen her?
Oh, she was in my building.
Mega building.
Right
Mega
now.
building. But
Why are we behind it? That burger floating? That burger. Oh, I better not be having a visual flux thing. Is there a burger here for you?
Nope.
I'm going crazy.
I can see the burger.
This burger for no reason at all and seeing if that fixes it.
I'm gonna spin you, okay?
Which way? Which way?
Unfortunately not.
You see me holding a nice juicy burg?
I do not. Can you let it go?
One.
Wow.
Ah, I think my high's kicking in.
There you go, man.
Here, I thought I was gonna last a little longer before I plummet.
No.
I can also see the burger.
yeah.
Oh, you can too?
Motherfuck, man. That's my
Very
burg.
strange.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
My burg. Took it from me, man.
It's just misinformation.
Oh,
Shit.
I see the issue.
I can't keep a
Visual
burg
flux.
without like getting stolen from, man. Streets are wild.
Yeah, don't worry. I understand.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna follow suit with you real soon. I'm feeling like I gotta get a little high soon.
Yeah, go for it. It's always a nice trip.
Oh yeah.
Down here, it kind of makes it feel a bit nicer, a bit easier. I don't know.
Yeah. It's what it is. I'm gonna get this rapper back.
Mm-hmm.
They might actually vision me.
You can take it, right?
I can't really do anything with it though. Share that burger with that girl later.
That was nothing. Yeah, but suffice for that, it was really good to get that 26 pan up in my forehead.
Why is it stalking you? No, he looks like the one character from the really old game. Soldier 76 or whatever.
Do we count this?
I was thinking like RoboCop. You know when they with white hair, like a black hair, driving in a you know RoboCop when they just go and hold on. Yeah, there you go, exactly. What?
Oh no, I just saw it saying something about imposing taxes.
Stay right there. Move your arm.
10% taxes. Something taxes. Something summer.
Nice.
Something. We don't even use fucking credits down there. Yeah, I fucking swear.
Fucking champion.
I don't know why we
No, we
use that.
should street magician, we'll see.
We should always use that.
I love it.
Yeah, true.
That's right. That was my first day at the pawn shop, my first internship, and I quit last class. And I couldn't fake the work. I couldn't fake the workload there. Like,
Goddamn
it worked me so hard.
I'm glad it was your first time.
Love you too.
Awesome.
actually laugh.
I gotta see this.
Yeah. Well, my first and my last. Always practice on that, okay? When you do 3 rings to 3 handsome gentlemen, I'll be there at your wedding. And I'll go like, that's my boy.
So just put 3 rings in my finger, right?
No, you can't do that. You have to find 3 husbands. They call this over legacy.
That's a good compliment.
Okay, on which fingers are you gonna put them? Because either you're gonna look handsome or you're gonna look like an emo kid.
No, wait, but you on the left one on the right? Maybe all.
What are you feeling? Is that emo kid?
Right, actually, I don't wanna.
What fingers? It depends. If you do any thumb rings, you automatically go into emo.
That's true. Maybe I'll put it on my right middle finger. That'll be pretty smart.
Oh, that's edgy. That's edgy.
No, come on, you gotta go in. Individual.
Are you homeless?
Oh my fucking god. How come it's okay for them to throw shit like that at me?
Really?
He doesn't want to help me.
I'll only tell you that if you slap someone out of a coma.
Yo, what's up, people out of camp? What is that thing?
I've only done it once.
Hey.
Hey. I'm assuming things. Well, for the most part. Assuming things did not go well with the power mission.
Quite the opposite. Only our success came with sacrifice.
Oh, understood. This is very good then.
Yeah, I can survive without starving to death. Now the new issue becomes that nobody on this entire planet knows how to fix me. So it won't be like this for the foreseeable future.
Better injured than starving to death, I suppose. Hopefully someone will at least be able to make you a prosthetic at some point.
Maybe. Other machinery from this world doesn't graft well with my technology.
This is fair.
Let me get you a blanket. Nice to see you too. You know what? We're going to the medical.
Oh, okay. I don't like this.
Too bad. We're going to use the upstairs.
Okay.
What got to you?
The entire electrical force of a nuclear power plant grid being shocked through my systems all at once.
That's not good.
No shit.
Hi, Magpie.
You need to be sassy. I know that.
If you want to
I'm on the other side of
Trapped beneath the glass.
I have the
fields.
Same one as well.
Just
Hopefully it's not your dominant hand.
No, that would be this one.
Oh, let me grab the backpack, bud.
I'm just trying to pinpoint what can probably just graft to you, but...
Anyways, I'm going to go check on other business. If you need anything, please let me know.
Yeah, don't let me keep you. Take care, Magpie.
Stay safe.
What the hell? You good?
Oh, he's eating good tonight.
The fuck?
Get the bag.
Did you catch it?
I have no idea what that was.
What did you do?
I think it popped. I lunged at it so we could grab it. I think
That is not a normal bat. Rat
No.
Illegal brat.
It's just gone.
I figured we better catch it by surprise, but that.
You surprised it too much.
Had a heart attack and pop.
Yeah, thanks.
Quirky man today to run around with.
There is a term for that. What is that? Mercenary, is it?
Get slammed by a giant sword.
Blow my port out. They'll snuff my spark out real quick if I'm not careful. Too risky on my thing to go.
I tried to catch it, okay? If I was gonna shoot it, it would have been dead sooner. Are you blinking at me? Like, what did you do?
Yes, I'm like, what did you do?
I didn't do anything, alright? I lunged at it, I grabbed it.
You almost jumped on it. Like, you just
I
Goomba
was
stomp
trying to
it?
catch it. I didn't Goomba I grabbed it, okay?
boys.
I may have stepped on a
Listen.
wing.
Apologies, Mark.
Fair enough. Only way I can think of getting your kind of metal there.
Butch Blackstone.
Sir.
I didn't ask earlier. How is Iris doing, by the way?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. What happened?
We're doing alright. A little confused.
This is fair.
We're alright.
Strange rat bat hybrid.
But not really Tonpas.
Yeah, and it sort of just squeaked and then poof, was gone.
Horrifying.
Someone tried to grab it.
Maybe some
Yeah, I
sort
know,
of fake
right?
creature?
The raid.
Whoa.
It's a possibility, but what would they be doing in a city like this?
He goes to the gym.
Well,
Rama.
Hello.
I probably will
What's
not
up?
be in an interest way.
not much, just keeping an eye on things.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, I need to take a step back and take a look at things a bit more thoroughly about my choices in life.
Well, well,
I feel like raising
I've got nothing to say. I'm just gonna keep going. Whoop whoop.
Okay. Janae.
I think we all have to think about that shit. Might want to get to the gym now. Just interrupting your friend.
Sorry I'm late, sir, by the way.
Oh,
Push the fucking rat back on that. No, I have.
You? Well, let's see what gem denizens I have to deal with today. And hey, Sakato.
Hi.
And
Your
Magpie.
champion was sitting up there. He was practicing, actually.
Jin.
Yes. Jin-song.
Thank you for letting me know he's up there. Oh. Sakato, how's your day been today?
A little bit weird, but okay. Why?
Just asking, making conversation.
Hmm.
If that's alright.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
Thank you. I rarely in my life I feel that I ask you these questions. I thought I would just go ahead and ask.
He's still acting very strange.
It's been a little bit weird, but things are okay.
Good. Should you need my help, or if I'm any help at all, don't be afraid to come to me.
Or if we need anything related to gyms and fighting things. You know.
Might give you a warning.
Yeah. Right. Suppose upsy daisy.
For some.
Have a beautiful rest of your
Can
day,
I-
Sikoto. And Magpie.
Take 5, outside or inside.
Thanks. Sure.
Good luck.
Come on. Don't apologize.
Yes. He is still acting very strange.
Yeah.
I hope he
It's
is
nicer
okay.
than being yelled at or him being jerk, but it is a little bit weird.
Speaks all awkward like.
Yeah.
Overly polite.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even fucking hit on somewhere in the street without getting held up. Ridiculous.
Sir, you okay?
Not really.
Or something. He's got like an old beater
I
and a bunch of like different.
just got mugged downtown.
It's not too
Oh,
bad. It's not
Hmm?
like
Are you injured?
not crazy. Bunch of scrap.
I'm pretty bruised, but that's it. You see bruises along his face.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Come on.
I am a conspiracy nut, and I
I'm pretty
guarantee you,
pissed,
there's
so-
nothing of importance in there.
Next time I see him, I'm kicking his ass.
There's 2 of them now.
Just don't do that around here.
Sammy and Freddy.
Follow them, find out their secrets.
Keep that in mind.
Honestly, still invested. Just need
Can I?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. How's it hanging?
So, I'm doing as good as it can be.
There's one above you. Got it.
Oh, please.
Got you, man. Yeah, so like, trying to hit on someone around here, and dudes are getting up in my grill, man. It's like, it's ridiculous.
And hoping I have not made things too awkward from last Saturday.
Snap myself out of it.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, try to go to my happy place. Chocolate ice cream.
Chop. That sounds good. I haven't had.
Have you had any?
Hey, hold on.
Hey! Is there a place
You
around
can't
here?
get any good quality. What was that?
Another one?
No, like God and just right there. I had a gelato place to visit me. Yeah, God and gelato place.
Maybe you teleported earlier? Oh no. Ran into the garage.
It didn't sound there's another rat bat thing. I'm trying my best.
Would you like me to help corner it?
Oh, it's alright.
Understanding.
I'll get it next time.
Sneaky little creature. Illegal.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
God and that firebomb is happening a little bit bad. The
Oh, for
prices are
real?
pretty low, but yeah, prices are low, but it was, I mean, it was pretty apparent with the fires around you why it was, you know.
That sounds good.
Hey, Magpie.
Mm.
Did you see a bat around here?
Yes. Security is currently trying to catch up.
It needs food. I found the only solution, because it was at Bay 9 doing this too. Oh, I think I just saw it. But if you give it some food, it'll calm down.
Mm.
That's what I'm doing.
That's actually not too bad of an idea. I don't think I have to deal with
Really?
weird creatures. I had a psionic walrus.
I'm normal now. If you heard anything weird about me being high or something,
Like, flip up to me, and then
You were talking about being able to speak, and that your jacket was pink.
yes.
Also, I see you got a new hand.
I haven't. Okay.
I don't remember any of it because I
Yeah,
was so
they
alarmed
got someone
at
down,
what
but
the
I
walrus
just
showed me. They had to wipe my memory from the last 25 minutes.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
You know,
I
if
psionic
you
for a couple weeks, but there was
need any soda cans to practice grip strength.
shadowy dude.
It's awkward. I didn't know how to
Appreciate it. I might pick up on that.
Yeah, I saw that.
My other one was
And I was
worse.
like,
It was like fucking tiny and bony and
And
long.
like once I thought
I
that,
got fucking
I tried
decimated.
to he was like gone. I haven't seen him since then.
You need something like
I don't know
this.
what's up with that, but like.
That would look ridiculous on me.
What?
On me, because I'm small. It looks fine on you because the rest of you is proportioned correctly to that. If I had a hand that big, it's bigger than my head, it's bigger than my
What a
torso.
handsome fella. Alcohol and everything. No, go fuck yourself.
You know, good place.
What did you say?
I would if I could.
He said, what a handsome tall fella.
Shit, this chest.
You should give him some morphine. That'll help him out real good.
Oh,
I used to.
I should know from
Yeah, try that now. I wonder if that'll work.
Down by Palace, way before all this shit went
I
down.
mean, I can, but I don't want to be legally
Hi, Horizon.
Guy used to give me the hookup on
Hi.
different types of.
How's my lovely Scottish food? It's not right.
Like, now there's French vanilla. There's like.
I gotta stop that. I gotta stop that.
What's up?
I don't understand. I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm a god after all.
What is it carrying?
Oh boy.
Have I seen you before?
Maybe you might have seen a shrine, amigo-san.
The smallest person in a 5-meter radius.
That would have been.
I saw that.
Shrine?
Good, but I could do that. Let me just.
Human. Don't know.
Bang!
Oh, what the hell about it?
I know. I know.
Yeah, but let me tell you about exploding people with your brain.
I didn't do that, did I?
Holy shit.
Oh, don't remove yourself.
You're a nasty.
We're allowed to do that now?
Excellent work. I'm so proud of you.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't do that.
Good job.
I didn't do that, did I?
You've gotten your first kill.
I got some stuff for you, but I have to head back to the ship soon.
I am not in. I'm not able to buy anything at the moment, sadly.
Oh, it's fun. I'll hold them off for the next time, though.
Understanding. This will work.
Robot guy? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better?
Apologies. Yes, I feel much better. Thank you. I apologize for my previous behavior. I was addled, but that's not an excuse.
It's fine.
I'm
Just
heading
glad
back
you're
to the
doing
ship. When I come back to the bay, I'm gonna try to bring more medical supply.
He's fine. You didn't explode anybody with your head.
Too much at the time, but.
If he's fine, then where is he? That's what I want.
I'm sorry, do you have the object permanence of a baby? He's around.
What did you just say?
Do you have the object permanence of a baby? Of a little baby?
I may have one hand presence, but it's still big enough to wrap around that scrawny little throat of yours. Twink.
I saw them walking around. There was like a bunch
How
of them.
dare you?
Well, I would appreciate security from kind of.
Well, that's it.
He's probably fine.
No, it's not there.
So I ain't too much of a fan of how they control.
If people explode, there tend to be a lot more bits. I think he just like teleported or something.
Damn it. I guess you're not a warrior after all.
High functioning alcoholics. You don't got to worry.
What is that?
I'll literally take you away. High functioning.
We'll get you your first cure
I
later.
would appreciate that and prefer that over Cerberus any day. So you got my vote.
What?
I understandable.
Oh.
Aye, but I got to get back to the airship.
What?
Where the fuck did Dane go?
I'm sorry, you just said oh and looked at me, so.
Going up the stairs. Little guy.
If you wanted, Thanatos, I could tape little wires to your fingers to make them the same length, and then you just slowly snip them down until they're that length.
Oh, hey, little guy. I saw
You might have an idea there.
In those combs.
Sure.
Understood. I'll put it on the to-do list. I need to also get a roll of steel cable for Skipper sibling unit.
Why?
I wanted one.
First time I've heard that name today. Oh.
Places still carry butterbrick.
Apparently I'm the same, or at least they're an Opticus Industries unit. That's tough.
It's interesting, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I don't
They are,
butterbrick.
in a way, related to the things you've forgotten, but it's a story for not in the middle of the street.
There.
How could they
Not even the middle of it.
What if there's anything similar to it?
I
hit my old
No, that's fine. I wanted to get up anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of like an old thing.
Oh fuck, I forgot what it is. I meant to finish off the We didn't just go there for other reasons. We went there to help you. I hope you know
It's
that.
definitely not made the
He
same.
was fucking
I
around.
totally don't see.
Really?
I want to give her
Yeah,
an
the
attention.
entire point was to get you a place so we can make you energy on so you could eat and shit.
I figured you might want to use it for other shit. After all, it seems like we could use the resource. Energy, that is.
I might.
I won't argue
I might
against
be
the
asking the
resource,
professor
but I
something,
feel like
but I
the
also
main
might be
purpose is
asking
the reason why we did it in the first place was to help you. Sure, if something secondary comes in, that's always a benefit.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna imply right now.
Call me a liar?
Well, alright. I didn't say that.
The
words in my mouth.
I'm not gonna go into full detail, especially out in the street.
Ooh, midget.
Yeah, let's just say a medical case. Medical case that I'm very curious on, and I wonder if they might know anything.
I mean, I could just, go in there for private company.
Your cloaking isn't very effective when you make noise.
That's well, almost like I was joking.
No, I'm saying I could just...
I've got to see this.
No, I get it, but I'm just trying to be confidential about it as well.
Pip gets so angry at this one guy who just stands there and asks for a snack all day. It's the funniest. No, don't bother him. It's hilarious. Just watch. It's the greatest thing. He gets so frustrated.
He's still going at it.
I've seen that person sit in front of the vending machine asking it for food for like 3 hours before.
He's still going.
I bought some snacks right in front of him and he just kind of kept asking it. I think the other person joined in.
One time you were walking along, me and Pip, and he was sat at the table over there, and he asked us to play a dice game. And I didn't, because obviously that's a bit weird, but Pip did. And then Pip won, and he tore off his own leg and gave it to Pip.
Oh, fuck.
Like, turned into a book or something. I think he's weird.
He is weird. Like, oh, that. You okay, Pip? You want a hug?
Can I try something?
Got it.
Like one snack, please. Like a snack?
A blanket is placed over your head.
Like a snack? I could get a snack? Like one snack, please. Do I get a snack?
I think he's just in a different reality. He cannot see the machine anymore, but he knows it's there.
Like a snack?
Wait, so I can, like, rotate him a bunch so he gets
Can I get a
dizzy.
snack? Like one snack, please. Does ever get a snack? Like a snack for one?
It's hard to rotate here, man.
Like one snack?
The blanket is
Like I
removed
get a
from your head.
snack? Like one snack? Does ever get a snack? Hey, can I get a snack?
Thanks.
Like one snack, please.
We are trying to figure out this guy.
Does ever get a snack?
He's been doing that for like the past 5 minutes.
Lost.
Absolutely.
Push an out of order sign in the machine.
I can get a snack. Like one snack, please.
He does not care.
He doesn't care
Like a
about the
snack.
ad words. Got it.
This is
Like one
brilliant.
snack.
Oh my gosh!
Does ever get a snack? Hey,
What?
can I get a snack? Like
Well,
one
he
snack,
doesn't give a
please.
shit.
Hey, can I get a snack?
I didn't know you're capable of such
Like a
language.
snack for one.
Wow.
What'd you
Does
say,
ever get a
Pip?
snack? One snack, please.
Watch your auditory sensor. You're too young.
Like a snack, please.
I do not see a problem with this.
Does ever get a snack?
Shit
Of
go
course you
down?
don't, Miss WTF
Does
is.
ever get a snack?
Nothing.
Hey, can I get a
Super
snack?
weird.
Like one snack.
Sorry.
It seems
Like a
we're
snack,
entering
please.
the rebellion.
They do not like the vending machine
Can I
man.
get a snack? Like one snack, please.
He wouldn't accept their apology.
Hey, can I get a snack? Like
Because
one
he's,
snack, please.
absorbed in his vending
Yeah,
machine.
that's
Get a snack.
severe in behavior
Like
at
a
its,
snack, please.
at its purest form.
Like I get a
I
snack.
think that's
That guy
weird.
has one personality.
I know.
He's asking for a snack.
One
Got it.
snack. Does ever get a snack?
Also,
Yes.
Anyways, your feet are weird.
I am going to wander about.
See you Magpie.
Have fun.
No worries.
Stay
Let
safe.
me know if you need anything. I will.
That story.
Bye.
Like a snack, please.
also, you doing okay?
Without the light bulb, you like a red one that heats you up. Heat lamp? That's what it's called.
You want me to take a look at it later?
Yeah. It's like when we got in the news a while back about that giant mech over in the waterfront.
Sorry.
Actually, no problem.
I know we don't know each other much, but we're from a similar time. I don't fucking know, and I'm not about to go poke around and ask. Frankly, I've got my own problems to figure that shit out.
Nope.
Sorry if I disturbed you.
No, not you.
Did you sell anything?
A couple things. I sold a voice strip I pulled out of an old lens unit, and then sold a paint scraper. Or no, pocket knife. I still have the paint scraper. Two things sold. Isn't it? Did you manage to catch bat, rat, etc.?
Yeah. Haven't seen any others yet.
Good job.
Thanks.
I don't know. Neat.
Hey.
I don't know if I told you my name though. It's,
you didn't.
Jess.
Jess. It is nice to meet you, Jess. I am Zakoto. I don't shake hands though. Sorry.
Okay.
Family
Well,
habit, we'll call it.
It's nice meeting you. I gotta get going for now, but you take care.
Yeah. If you ever need someone to talk to, feel free to come and find me.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll see me around.
Okay.
Bye.
Tonight. I'm hoping she will be alright.
Hopefully. Just to get it out of the way so that I'm not stuck thinking about it over and over again and every conversation is awkward with you. Have you had any thoughts about our conversation on Saturday, or do you still need more time to process, think, rotate in your brain?
I guess I have a few questions, maybe.
Understood.
You understand, right? That it's a little bit complicated?
I can imagine.
Yeah.
There is many factors already on top of your current feelings towards other parties.
Hi.
Huh. No, I never really
Did
see
you
this
need
stand
something?
open.
Well, it's
No,
open right
no.
now.
What are you selling?
Right now I have a paint scraper left for sale. Everything else has been bought out.
Aw. What does it do?
Scrapes paint. It also has a little hook for opening paint cans.
I'm good. I don't have any need for that.
Yeah,
Business
no worries.
does well though, since everything's been bought up. You take care.
Check back tomorrow, I'll have new things.
You know what? Maybe I might show down. See if you guys have anything.
Do you want to talk about this inside so people don't keep assuming I'm open?
I don't want to take you away from your stall. I guess it comes down to a question of what it means for you. what you mean by what you said. I would never want to. Don't know where you're. I appreciate them. I appreciate you. But it's also, I guess, I'm trying to figure out how I feel about it. And what it means for me. Oh.
Deeper into the. What happened to this burger? Someone died. Oh, this
You know,
burger doesn't
confessing
exist.
to another person is sort of,
Burger does not exist.
it's complicated.
Oh.
I've done that before. And,
I've
you know,
well, technically I've done it once, but I think that was me misunderstanding wanting to be friends with someone. I know this is romantic feelings. Can we discuss this inside?
Yeah.
Apologies, I just worry if anyone here is talking about this, they'll try to pressure one way or another. I'd rather decisions made about this be of our own thinking.
Yeah.
Mainly I'm worried about Savannah's hearing and then trying to be like, oh, you should date her over and over again to you. He's supportive like that.
Supportive. You know.
Mm.
If this is something we decide we want, it needs to be good for both of us.
Of course. This is what I want. My ultimate goal
I was
is...
already told that I should be very careful about what I'm doing, because, well, it's heavy stuff, right?
Okay.
Someone's feelings and being in love and wanting to dedicate your life and time to another person, it's... very heavy.
It is a complicated thing to explain, I am realizing.
I guess...
You are always very nice to me. And always make sure I'm okay. You try to treat me like a person, unlike a lot of people when they don't realize they're doing it. You trust me. And you're very pretty. Make me feel comfortable, happy with your presence.
I guess that's something I was not sure about.
Wish that could become closer with you. Hard to explain. Reading.
Is it a private talk?
Yes, it's private talk.
Okay.
Thank you, Fliss. Just. I figured out how to close the door with my mind. It's great. It's only like 2 buttons.
Very impressive.
Yeah. Sorry, I
I
don't
guess
want.
that was something I wasn't sure if. Most of what I know about my own feelings is based off of my feelings towards Quinson. And my feelings for you, well, they are similar in some ways. In other ways, they're very different.
This is fair. All of the interruptions. This is understandable. I'm sorry I'm not best able to articulate how I feel.
I can barely put my thoughts into words, and even then, the words that I would say are terribly embarrassing.
I do not think that you could say anything that would make me feel less of you. Or think less of you? That's what I mean.
I find Quinson very attractive. For a number of reasons. And though she's going through a lot right now, and, you know, blindness in one eye and all of those awful things in her arm, I don't think it has diminished her beauty.
She is very beautiful, what I've seen of her face.
And the way she treats me makes me happy, I think, in a lot of the ways that the way I treat you makes me happy. Or, I treat you... I think I said that wrong.
Other way around.
The way that... Yeah.
This is fair. Many aspects. It is understandable to not be attracted to me in that way.
I don't want to say that you're not a beautiful person. It's just... your beauty's a bit different. And for me, it's...
I
How to put this without...
designed this chassis with my mom when I was a child. I still look a bit like a child. I do not grow. This is understandable. You do not have to explain it. I know what makes a person good does not solely come from external components.
This is to say that I do enjoy your company and do like you a lot, but it's... I don't know if it's romantic feelings. And I wouldn't want to hurt you. If it wasn't.
This is fair.
And... it hurts because, you know... you confessing it means a lot to me. To know that someone out there values me enough to say that is... it is difficult to put the feelings into words.
I think among the people I know, you are the most valuable. You are very important to me. I just realized that that sounds kind of awkward. I did not mean it to sound awkward like that.
No.
You
No,
know what I
it's
mean,
not
though?
awkward at all.
Describing a person as valuable is typically not a good thing. Apologies.
People will tell me that they think of me as a friend, or that they like having me around, but nobody's ever really said that. Not since my parents died. And
More people should say that.
but I feel like it means it. You and Queen Sama have both said it, and this is why it's difficult. I feel like my heart is torn in two directions. You deserve to be loved. Street 1's fine.
You get back to work?
I might have to.
Understood.
Who? I'm fine. Great. Now they're going to be asking questions.
Maybe after work we can go somewhere and discuss this a bit further? If that's okay?
Maybe. I just...
There's still no...
I might need more time.
That's fine. There's still no requirement to give a definitive answer right now. I just asked if you've had your thoughts yet, or if you still needed more time to think about it. It has been something on my mind for the past week, to be honest. I didn't get the door.
Me too.
Where is the button? There we go. Getting good at that.
Yeah, I'll get back to work.
Okay. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Now and all the times before.
Of course.
No, sorry, my bad. Can I help you, sir? This patch that I'm wearing? Oh, your patch? Oh, like you're not familiar, dude. You're massive, by the way. Like, I don't recognize this patch. Oh, Zafira Banking. Oh, huh. You work for them? Jeez, what do they need you for?
I don't know what I'm doing. I lost my mind.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Well, Zafira Banking, what? You have the right to take rest of the cab. Make sure your day's alright, man. Fuck, means no one wants to rob you guys. Jeez.
I don't want you to be upset, but we both looked at each other both times and we were like, yeah, that wasn't normal.
I'm fine.
Are you? You're fine. You sounded out of breath or like something shocking happened, and we were like, oh, that's a sign that we need to go check on
No.
you.
That's actually kind of cool.
I'm not crazy, right?
If they say they are fine, there is no reason to harass them about it.
You motherfucker!
She used our trust like a fiddle. She played us.
Why am I even trusting Sakoto? You know, now after that one?
Something's not right. Well,
Hey.
yeah, let's... actually,
I came to check on a friend, you know, because everyone has just randomly gotten ripped out of their apartments and taken hostage, and I came because I thought they were out of breath, and they were like, I'm fine, you know?
People
Like,
got ripped out of the
someone
apartments and
them
got taken hostage? I know.
Well, in the past, you know,
Oh, in the
Julius.
past. Understood.
You know,
I remember that.
Remember the time Shen got into his chair and was like, his power was draining, and it's all those little things. You just gotta make sure someone's safe.
Yeah.
And then that one
I know
time
you were
that
saying that
clone was in
happened
there
today.
getting taken hostage.
I remember that. I remember a lot of people not taking that as seriously as they should have. After things happen, people are like, oh, it's just a clone, which is kind of fucked.
Anyways, I'm gonna finish the conversation with Aiden.
Understood. Would you like a room?
So Sakoto's okay, right? Like,
Yeah, she's
actually
fine.
okay, emotionally.
She's fine.
Thank you.
No worries.
But he
I
definitely
don't think
was
Sakoto
trying to
likes when we
go
come up
straight
and we're
forward
like,
into
"Are you
the whole plan, but thankfully I intervened.
What were we talking about? Oh. Yeah, I think in our position, it's just with the people we
I'm not
know.
sure. He didn't seem like a hooker. He just seems like a really thirsty guy.
This is what I wanted to talk about.
So many people were like,
Alright.
But yeah,
openly
regardless,
scared
the pleasure's all mine.
of my presence.
If I've learned anything from
you don't feel comfortable offering names.
these 2 years, if the people get, they're very afraid of things they don't understand, and they don't really look into it.
Oh, hi.
Howie.
My boyfriend here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he was early.
Ethan.
It's been a while.
Yeah, former
So is
son.
your eye ever gonna like transition or just have one normal eye?
Orion
forever?
Maximilian. No, I'm just
I don't know.
shit. I'm just Atheon
You two have a lot in common.
Weirdly enough, yeah.
I think you would be best friends if you just.
No. I think there's a lot of complicated things in between
security
that.
gig also for you. Well, it does come in full circle.
I think this entire city is very complicated. If we don't sit down and talk, then we're all just fucked.
I think there's a lot of things that are a little more complex than that. They're kind of simplifying a lot of very
than you did, but yeah, it does feel good.
big problems. I do agree people need to talk more, but I don't think every solution is just people hashing things out by talking.
But hey, I ain't gonna tell you what to do.
Like the cultists. I don't think talking to the cultists will ever improve anything.
We can talk with our bullets.
Keep yourself stable or financially stable, depending on the.
I guess I will hand etch messages on each bullet to talk with them.
There's a lot of freaky motherfuckers today.
Excuse me.
Not you. Not you! There was a guy with a buzzsaw and like blood in a bag over his head, okay?
Who left a burger here?
No, that used to be your regular clientele here.
We used to have giant dragons that were dying in the street because of fights with robots. Like,
Wait, snake people. Or just not. Like, I could just kind of.
oddly, you're like, I accept you like
take it to
full
the
on.
next stage somewhere else.
You're just a dude, dude.
I am just a dude. You guys of people recognize that.
I mean, I might trip over your tail. Please keep it.
Watch where you step.
I mean, I could just group somewhere else and let you deal with that, unless you do well while you're
It took me a long time to get used to not knocking things off tables. Mine.
Okay, then.
When I was a skipper,
Or we'll just have to accept it, depending
when I
on
was a skipper, I'd jump onto a table and be like, "Hey, how you guys doing?" Even just as simple as like rotating, talking to someone. I'm just hitting someone behind me. Wasn't even thinking about it.
if you want.
And then I'd panic and just spin.
You know what would solve a lot of problems? If just everyone in the city got trained to skip it. Everyone.
No, thank you.
A lot of problems might be created, and a lot of problems would also be solved. That would just be funny to watch.
No.
One day, skipping day.
No.
That's great. Now I'm gonna walk around with you everywhere. I gotta make sure the old man doesn't trip on a curb.
Universal skipping day.
I mean, no offense to Flurry, but I'd rather kill all of them.
Trip on them more.
Oh, we did have a security issue that I put into the security comms channel. Blue and yellow pants mugger, the unshirt dog tag.
I could put a Matt Trans beacon on it,
They had blue and yellow pants. There was a V on their shirt. That's the only description we got. We might have dog tags. And we were told they were mugging people in the metro.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone like that, so.
I wasn't exactly looking. We need to upgrade the gym too, because they put a lot of money into that for the charity. But call Rochelle, get them working on that, and then
Yeah, and then we'll have to pretty much create 2 jobs. One to explore the and scout the middle part, and then the second job slash team would repair this layer and then a few layers above.
Also with the Vex, I don't know how, where, or when that they may pop up again. We'll just have to be on the lookout and ready.
You know, apparently they established a foothold in next to Bayo 9. So.
Well, they aren't getting a foothold here.
Yeah, they're much more open and widespread than in terms of manpower, so here we can actually do something against them. We have enough people around here with guns. 20 of them. So.
For some reason, I feel like Bayo 9's got a bunch of synth people that can handle whatever's coming their way there.
Honestly, actually, no, that's it's actually worse against them.
The Vex are worse against them?
No, the Vex Connections. Because the Vex are able to implant a tracking virus effectively. Whenever they touch technology, they put a digital footprint and they can track it wherever, anywhere. Synthetic. That's what happened to Gartman.
We have a meat shield.
Remember? Yeah, but remember Panic's drone that was here? Gartman?
And they were checking our leg, my leg, and other things.
Yeah,
to make
that
sure
drone
that
has to
they
be.
were compromised.
Yeah. That drone was compromised. So they lost an entire drone. And so if one of those things touches the synthetic, it'd be forever trapped. effectively.
So they're kind of fucked over there. And I assume most of the populace over in Bay 09 is synthetic. And then there's some people trying to live in
Luckily they have lots of guns. And they're more freely using of guns there. But yeah, no, if they get touched, that's why it's such a fucked up thing. This whole city is highly technologic.
Technologic. Ow! No, doesn't feel better.
It's also a shame thing of merge. Apparently we were at yeah, when I was yeah.
Ring, what is required?
I don't want to dig and ask what happened.
Not too.
R6?
More of she started to be fair going unhinged.
Oh, guess not then.
Her anger, rage, to the point where
Really
we're hurting others.
respect. Fucking came into my communications channel and just coughed and then left. What the fuck?
Just her general demeanor and how she talks to people. She pushes people away. But the biggest thing is that she gets people away. That's why I shift away. Actually overacts everywhere because I'm not
Hey!
Buddy! Oh, God, I have a hamster.
He drank out of a big fuck off mug.
Ooh, nice. Work hard.
At least once the meat, no worries. At least when the meat dies down or gets absorbed properly, at least me Rizzy will be back to full capacity. Hi, Max.
Ring!
Oh, Christ. Oh.
So bad. The fucking giant
Christ,
robot
even
killer.
state after a reactor.
Call me a flesh bag earlier. Actually, didn't call me a flesh bag. That was the other one.
And then I decided to give her to that measure as
But yeah, no, it's just a shame. We have our differences. I'm one who would be atomized, who wants to protect the city.
I think almost everyone here wants to protect the city in their own way. I don't know if we see it the same eye to eye. Like, I even feel like Mally is trying to protect the city, and no one's gonna see it that way. Look, you can't fucking open the way he does it isn't the same way everyone else wants to do it. The way we want to do it, probably the way I think I would want to do it is with the people in the slums getting their fucking rights and being respected. And
That's why you have to look at how things work and how to improve things. Because you can't just, flip the switch, do this, and now everything will be better. That's not how it works. see what you have and work your way out.
But I think we learn from our mistakes, and I think he doesn't want that part of us. If I am aware of things correctly. He wants that part to be gone, and then things get better. And I don't think that's how this works. I think all of us here in the slums have learned how to survive by going through this, and we know what we don't want to happen to us and what we don't want to happen to our friends, and we know the mistakes we've made and we regret them. And I think these people are more capable of keeping this city in a state of livable conditions. That may be a culture, but even like industrial district, they're doing the same thing as us. I want to see them and us, not LF.
Like it's the whole thing with like Alice and stuff, where Alice was before Jonas got there. I have the reservations about him, but the people that were there, like the gang members there, the mob, the mafias, all those people there, they were not good people. They were the one maintaining the status quo of, oh hey, all this crime, all this trafficking.
You have to acknowledge that it got to that point somehow. Why are those people relying on that?
Man, there was no council member there. And you know the history, right, fellas?
I only heard stories that the CEOs would be at each other's throats, and I think I heard stories of like assassinations.
No, yeah, whenever someone tried to take a seat, they get assassinated. Every time.
All I heard was stories of like the corporations being at each other's throats, and it was like didn't really notice things happening in the streets like you would here or somewhere else. It was mostly like behind the scenes.
Yeah, proxy gang war.
And now it's wide scale. They're out in the open fighting, right?
Yeah, it's wide scale. Oh hey, we're gonna deal with the gang. In one fell swoop. Gotta change it. And because those gangs were not good people. Like, I don't know about you, but when a group traffics people, no. Wait.
I agree. I think we should, in some way, be scouring the bubble and making sure that our area is safe too. Anything can come our way. We're just dealing with everyone else's bullshit, but every time their bullshit comes our way, it pushes something towards us. This Gavin, for instance.
Yeah, so deal with Skaven. At least we don't have to deal with earlier.
Oh,
Which
good.
one?
We can find them together.
The short one with the red hair.
Oh? This is gonna be great. If she was scared of you...
Let's just go have fun. We're talking about this shit for a while.
Yeah. Oh.
It feels like it could just keep going, right?
Well, that is the nature of what we have to go through. There is layers and layers, like how there's the ball cultists and Skaven in the sewers. There was other gangs, but now it's going to slow down. But now Vex are here. Like, it's so much, and it's always going to be like that.
Here's the positive thing, okay? We as a city have started working together better and pushing shit back and keeping them at bay. The Aether, that was kept silent and quarantined by one group, and then it popped, and we were just overwhelmed.
Yeah, we were overwhelmed as well as so many people got hurt and killed, and then someone decided to be, oh hey, storm.
now we'll have to work together.
Did you say you were playing?
Yeah.
I tried to contact Elcoy.
Where?
Because I don't know
The heck
when.
is that?
I don't know if Gavin have gone anywhere. We need to. He wanted me to find the teams, but I need to know when we're gonna do this. Or when the Skaven are coming. I haven't.
Yo, they got Mithrix Hammer. Is Hammer inspired by Mithrix Hammer?
From what I heard, the ball cult is putting Gavin in our direction, so we're dealing with that shit. Hey, I have a question. How do you guys handle Copper Street now? Because when the ZMF were there, I know the ZMF were like... Are the ZMF still there?
ZMFs are still there. Actually, when you go to Copper Street, all comms in that whole area are shut down. You can't even connect to comms. So we're all talking via voice right now. It's actually a little bit more effective.
I'm sitting here, losing my mind, and all of a sudden I just like three dwarves coming in and be like, "Oi!
Greetings, Ragnar. Greetings, Doodles.
Steel is only 99% effective. That means we don't fucking want it. Would you like some runic steel?" And I'm like, "Sure."
And then just dump the body and then have a good day.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yes, for dwarves, maybe.
That's cool.
I haven't been to the Fantasy Planets Ball. I see another 30 women. I'll be right back.
The apartments are still there. Yeah, the apartments aren't locked down at all. You're allowed to go to the apartments.
I know Venus has...
They're going to cause mischief again.
You should have been there. Anyway, we're
Oh,
selling
yeah, it's Google.
Why are you taking an interest in the spot just like you're worried about ZMF and everything that shit?
We're giving free coupons for free sloppy toppy. If anybody wants
Nah, you're the best, you're the best rock bucket ever.
You know what to do the list? You know what to do the list? He's the most feared rust bucket.
You'll be able to say you talk to Athena.
No, that'd be you, the most feared, the most noisy, the most Mexican.
Very legit.
I don't know if you're a Rift bucket.
Club opening tonight?
No.
Yes.
Fight night.
Oh, you are? You're
Yeah, I'm in your comms. I would, but I need to figure out how to. I need to figure out how to make it so I can put it on without my clothes being too heavy to actually go to Bayo9.
Magnet.
Right.
Something for later when I have more time.
Try it. It works like 98% of the
Is it
time.
a magnet chicken?
Just let them roam.
Shit!
Let them roam. There's nothing wrong with it. Why would
We're not the type to throw a brick through a window, right?
I'm not gonna do that.
Look, I don't know.
There he goes.
I haven't been
Plus
there
this
before.
shit. Hopefully he takes off the garage door too so we can split it wherever it
Down people who are corporals who shouldn't come to area who shouldn't come in here.
What was the broken building that I asked for?
And other things too. But
Oh, they're coming right there. Clubhouse.
Out in the open. That's crazy.
That was the clubhouse.
no one's gonna believe me.
Yep.
Bro, I'm believing you.
Oh.
Dog,
Yeah, no, the Vex are stalking you like a bunch of bastards.
I'm gonna spray paint fucking tombstone there.
One person's trash is another person's treasure.
Exactly. I know you guys have a lot of new members, so...
So what, do you think we
You know,
shake
I
down
wanna walk
people when
into
they
the
come through the streets or something?
Yes.
I also overheard some people talking about the Vex.
Because that's what I do.
Apparently, if they touch any of us, it's bad business.
Yeah.
Another thing that I've seen that we've done is just like shut, like if the streets.
It's not just the Vex that are a problem, it's the fact that LF are getting notified of it because the Vex are fucking around with the space-time continuum and the LF is detecting that and they're like, hey, what's going on?
So
So the less...
we have in La Bay, there's a Vex, Hive, Ball, Yellow.
Usually people are just looking for money.
Yeah, we got the whole roster, right?
And then we have us, the best.
Like I mean, it is cool, right?
No.
You know, people got motives and shit, but like me personally, I don't give a fuck. I just want to get paid, right? You know, I got bills and shit, right? I got a kid coming.
At the very least, people punching each other on your front lawn is a good deterrent from robbers.
From the slot machines that are in the club, selling drinks, fight night. We do an entry fee for fights.
For the most part.
People bet on the fights. We take a cut. That's most of where our money goes.
I saw fuego con la.
Nothing
Actually, I
too
should
fancy or
probably
crazy.
leave a little bit more
That's
of
all
a...
public information because you literally see us do that.
Let me get the burger out of the way for you. Nope, it doesn't exist.
Most of the time.
We managed to get a proper food source for Razor, which is good.
Yeah, unfortunately, he got his like arm blown off and his like half of his face blown off.
Yeah, I saw. He came by.
Yeah, but those people are stupid because like they're
Big injury.
out in the open.
Look at
Blatantly, obviously, in public just gets you destroyed and get nuked into
Yeah.
oblivion.
John has a little mobile shop that he can do magics. And also poof out of nowhere, I guess.
I have this
Makes
overwhelming
sense.
urge to go get the crusher and live up to its name.
I know, don't even joke.
The crusher?
Like what? No, my car is the crusher.
Oh, your car is the crusher. I didn't know it had a name. This is good. All good things
It's
should
a
have
name
names.
such for the plow in the front.
What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Plow in the front.
All good things should have names. That's why I name my guns. Still need to come up with a good name for...
My sword, for an example, is named King Varti.
Ooh, fancy. Is that a new one?
Yeah, it's new. I got it this last week. Yeah, it's a power sword.
My gun has a much more simple name. It is just called Whispers. It's because it's really fucking loud.
Yeah.
I used to have one called My Words.
The shield is called Hilithman.
Ooh, I like that.
It means fuck, what was it again? Companion story.
That's we forgot.
Or protect? No, not that. Protective story. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My shield is... Grab it.
Este era uno. Este era dos.
Cuatro,
We
cinco,
only said
seis.
to start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My shield, in hindsight, has a bit of an edgy name. It is called Blood, because my sibling made it.
I see. Hello, hamster.
Ohio, konnichiwa, konbanwa.
Vad fan sa du till mig?
Huh?
Vad fan sa du? Suckar du eller?
Nani desu ka?
Vill du slåss?
I don't speak any of these languages. I'm so sorry.
I
I
was
just
just-
know a little.
Genga desu ka?
I was just spoken on I could build binary out of them, but that'd just be really loud and annoying.
I don't know your language, so... Sounds vaguely familiar, though. I feel like I've...
I'm just...
heard someone else
You
say
guys
it.
know about the Vex, right?
Yeah. They're on my front lawn and it's really annoying. They're vexing me.
So, I assumed that the synthetics in town could deal with it because you guys are a little more durable, but I heard that you guys could get affected by them worse. So if anything happens, if you see one, tell one of us.
Your tiny friend is silently screaming.
Yeah, no,
They do
that's
that
my
a lot.
dog. He does that.
Okay.
They're
Pent
very,
up rage.
very hyperactive.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to make sure that all of you were safe because of the threat of Vex just randomly showing up.
It's fine. We'll take it as it comes, yeah.
Okay, we're all fully capable of dealing with that shit ourselves too.
Yeah. From what I heard, you know, they almost had an invasion fleet at our doorstep, so, you know, that's great. But we managed to stop that from happening. Yeah. Some idiot opened up a portal to their fucking, like, the place they come from. Yeah. I'm not gonna name names because honestly they've probably heard plenty enough already.
Then I just want to make sure something like that doesn't happen here. Like, we're trying to make that mega building safe, and this shit just shows up.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you guys. I'm assuming that if a fight actually broke out, you guys would also defend yourselves.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yes, I'll go looting first, then I'll go run away. No.
Listen, man, they fucking dissolve when they die, so or they get recalled, as it were.
Just shoot them in the stomach, isn't it? That's the thing, just...
Just be careful when we're shooting, because the thing that I have noticed, especially with cloakers and stealthers and everyone working together but separately, we end up shooting each other, and I don't want a situation at the end like last week where someone almost got shot and I had to hold a gun up to someone.
Don't shoot that auto, Scott.
Because they always go in to try to beat its ass, and then you can't shoot anymore.
Real?
He's got any new hands to replace the one he lost. His hands are finally proportional.
Oh, that's good. Awesome.
You have 6 toes, bro?
No, yeah, you don't, you freak.
I have 2 toes! Literally 2 toes! I'm just
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Your life must have been terrible.
Yeah, toenail right there.
I thought someone was like teleporting in next to me, like slowly. I was about to be like, you know? Don't even.
Oh, welcome back.
I still have dreams. I had reports of this kid. Are they okay?
Kid? They were screaming and saying "ah" earlier.
Do not say that word. Do not use that word.
Oh.
No, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything.
No, he didn't say
It's fine,
anything.
don't worry
He was
about
just
it.
kidding around.
It's alright. No.
Oh, hold on. Hold him back.
I've made 21,000 credits today.
Calm down.
I think I'm about to get stabbed. Okay, I just remembered the mega building told me about that synthetic that stabbed someone because they.
Yes.
It's all good.
They're called Doodle.
Congratulations, sir!
Alright.
I'm trying to fix it. I'm sorry.
Just take the knife.
I see. Yeah, you want to try taking a knife away from that little squirrel?
I'm sure he's got his own.
No. Are you actually taking cover behind that guy with one eye?
No, I'm not taking cover, but I'm backing up and you
Oh, I was
So you
just
can have a wall of
reporting good
ships.
news for once of,
Listen, I
around
wouldn't be surprised if you could
21,000
throw them
credits
so
profit
fast it was
today,
just like a beam of ships.
Good.
Can you imagine that?
I need to introduce you to my friend Aiden. They are also an enjoyer of knives. Like they have like
the highest credit value of
at least 40 different knives.
600,000. No.
Oh yeah,
the item was sold was someone wanted to trade in something very high value, and yeah, the kind of
He apparently bought
traded
a
plasma
branch of
rifle, and I was like, I
so
don't
fuck
really
him.
want this, but sure. So Nikki was here inside, was like,
Bought a what?
"Tell me what you want."
Behave.
a branch of Yggdrasil, the world tree.
Correctly, it was for pods for
Oh.
atmospheric re-entry under difficult
Like a gajillion fucking credits.
That is a big thing. I think. I'm assuming that's a big thing.
Yeah, I think he wants to use that as a staff or something.
It's like
We survived.
buying part of the scaffolding of the world.
We are already out of most rifle rounds. We are halfway through our pistols. We've gotten rid of most of our bolt actions. Howdy. Ooh, that's good. And I'm pretty sure I only have 6 scopes left. And that's just what was sold today. We're completely out of 9mm. Actually, no, sorry, we're not out of 9mm. We're down to 3 boxes of 9mm, 2 boxes of 45. Keep in mind, those could be sold by the tens.
Yeah, I know that's a month.
Alright.
I mean, hell, just on me alone, I've probably got 200 rounds of 5.56. That's only 4 boxes.
Why'd you go
That's
that way?
gone in a day.
No reason.
You probably just saw something interesting.
It's fucking defective. We're gonna have to get another Ragnar.
Have some
As long as we don't dip into cupcake stuff and we get the proper
You see?
licensing,
You
yes.
see how I didn't shoot? Because I don't have my finger on the
We don't
trigger.
get the proper licensing, and we.
I'm not a Boston Dynamics robot in the off.
With a grenade.
Yeah, I know, but it's the gesture, you know, of keeping
And
you
I,
in
for
the
one,
nuts.
don't plan on getting my
Or
dick
your
blown up
non-existent
with a
nuts.
grenade. Howdy. You came in an odd time.
Yeah, that was a statement to walk out.
Oh, maybe you should take well the sensors off of you.
Oh.
I'm just
I heard you bought a tree branch.
You bitch, you fucking
A what?
there by the branch of the world tree, how could you? You should put that
I
back.
also came over here because he just made his
Well, you
Yeah.
need to
right over there.
stick
Oh.
with the world tree.
Finds a way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Where'd you learn it from? Who told you?
I got told by, who was it?
Point being,
I think it was Sturge told me.
we're not,
Huh.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing illegal
So what?
munitions manufacturing.
It's just
It's a great offense to my religion, you bitch.
See, the issue is...
I think the greater offense was they were selling it or bidding for it.
I mean, yeah, but you,
Fox Tech sticks their nose in a dust.
how much you get the stick for?
what are you gonna do with it?
Keep it safe. Make sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. That's the first and foremost plan with it.
9 RPG shots. No,
Wait,
sorry,
okay.
7 RPG shots.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a little research, and yeah, no, I know what it can do. Even with just the simple things of what it does.
Foxtech mech?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They haven't brought any of that around
You
yet.
get different variants of one of those things that's walking
Yeah.
by.
Why is this taking more
it's
time?
a variant of one of those.
Hmm?
Why is this taking more
I just flipped his opinion of you.
Different loadouts.
Because it's part of the world tree Yggdrasil.
Well, yeah, I'm literally part of Guardian District.
Hmm.
My whole
The world
job is to protect the city.
I'm surprised
That
they
includes everyone inside of it.
I'm surprised that they were selling something like that.
To trust us?
Selling a piece of the scaffolding of the world.
Well, it wasn't selling, it was auctioning it off, but still,
Also, if we can get
they were auctioning it off.
I feel like you could probably fuck shit
What
up
I
with
saw,
that if you
I
knew what
was
you're
like,
doing.
I'm buying that. Yeah, no.
Good job.
more criminal
Yeah.
areas,
Essentially.
they don't have the police go in.
What happens if he breaks it?
Yes, that's exactly why Nemesis commissioned us to deal with shit.
Don't even entertain the idea, you heretic.
You should break it in front of him.
Area. Foxtech.
No, what the fuck, no.
Military department, the Nemesis.
What? Okay, as much as I am against physical violence like that, yeah, no, that was warranted.
Alright, one second. I need to clarify, get something clarified. Okay.
But yeah, no.
So you bought a piece of the fabric that
I
connects
won the
realities
bidding
together.
war of yes, of the set.
What the fuck else was sold during the fucking Mercurium auction?
There was like a rapier that
It's like if somebody
was able to produce an endless amount of thread. Yeah, it was at the Wakarium. Their auction Tuesday. There was like flowers from the Shadow Realm that mixed with an undead person's blood was able to make one of the deadliest poisons in the world. There was... I know, like, there was Excalibur from somewhere, like it was a person or sword or something, I don't know. Like Excalibur question mark. Honestly, Bard probably knows the most about all the items.
No, actually, we aren't told a lot about the different items beforehand.
Oh, okay, never mind
The
then.
ones I submitted.
Yeah, otherwise there was a bunch of Grimoires, like there was like a, what was the Hags one? There was like a Shadow Dagger. There was like boots that like turned you half ghost. Like a lot of the items wouldn't really work for me because I was already could do it. But like there was also like a Crown of the Beholder was like the last one that went like into like far high up more than the staff. It was like you had like the abilities of the Beholder or something with like all the different rays, including the disintegration one.
That is powerful. You can just turn off a motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
I went to the convenience store and I bought a frozen burrito that might have had bugs in it.
That's what I mean.
But otherwise, yeah, it was... Yeah, when the staff came up, and when I heard about the staff, even before hearing the final part, I'm like, Druid staff, let's fucking go! And then I heard the final part, and I'm like, okay, I have to get this now. This is not a question. This is a thing I had to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have the staff.
Yeah.
I have to go. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I know. It is. Oh yeah.
Around in the local business.
Yeah, been there, done that. See ya.
Might be something cool. I just have to get some respect.
Yeah.
Aquarium auctions are a wholly different beast. No offense, Marge, but then again, there shouldn't be because you're not involved. Said so yourself.
Well, I'm there helping, but I don't make the list. We don't really see the list as employees beforehand. Which is kind of fair, given we're allowed to bid. But we're
Yeah,
under the same
that's what I
rules as everyone
saw.
else with bidding.
Yeah, no, you should see the trident Cupcake got.
The what?
He has a trident that helps him with like underwater stuff.
Oh god.
Yeah. He was so unsure, and then I pushed him to go get it. He got it. And it makes him scary here.
So now I should expect his pirate business to go through the roof again.
Yep.
Go to another
Because technically
anything.
it would work in the sewer as well. Because it just specified
Depends on how
water,
much
not
the
the
shit
ocean.
that flows back there is. Oh. So just any fucking liquid, I guess.
H2O, to be specific. I don't think it would work in like a pool of oil.
Ain't that most of the fucking sewers?
You know?
Just coolant and other shit, including literal shit.
Okay, yeah, that explains. Yeah, I look really fucked up on different types of vision.
Well, on the mystical right side of me, you don't exist. But on the left, you look like Marge. You don't exist. You're Marge. Your
My
left
boyfriend
exists.
suffers the same problem.
That's what I'm doing.
Hi, Magpie.
Hey.
Thanks.
Hey Pip, hey Pip, hey Pip, hey Pip, hey Pip.
I made another friend. Hi, Magpie. Hi, Magpie. Hi,
Yeah. Ooh, I also got
You
the
missed
thing
it.
from
They call it
Teddy.
the vending machine guy account.
Oh, no, I should
To
say
deal with the
that.
Vex.
Sorry.
No, you can say it.
Of all the items I
If anyone gives you shit for saying swear words, then you can tell them to fuck off. You're just allowed to say bad words as us.
No,
Yes,
it's
and
literally.
if they get mad at you, tell them that I said so.
It heals you.
It's also just a nice grandma.
Your
So many
friend?
people just
Who's
want
your
a nice
friend?
grandma.
Oh yeah, no. And the
I know.
person who got
You guys
it,
wanna ride out
they
with
were
you instead? I'll
synthetic.
go get my car.
And instead of cookies, it was flavor
Yes, sir.
sticks, and the flavor sticks heal him.
Oh.
Like, that's crazy.
Especially
It is good to show.
Yeah,
It's good
super
to hear that you're
unlimited
making friends. I don't
amount
think I
of
know them.
because you could just resub and like every day.
We'll have to say hi if I see them.
Another day or something. Either way.
Yeah.
Go. We'll be back later. Where's the loot at?
There's a lot of these things over there.
Hey guys, I got info for you. There is a car in the parking garage. All yours. Oh, careful.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you guys wanna get in or what?
Bro, there's only like one seat. Okay.
You can get in the back.
Find the room, man.
Oh, I can get in back.
The response to the art of presence.
Yep. And it bounce. I still don't know how the hell they managed that.
I don't think that's healthy for the car.
It ain't.
Not.
Yeah.
But I mean, they can fix it when it breaks down.
Coming this
So.
way? They weren't even coming this way?
Yeah, they went fucking.
No, they
the
went
wrong
back.
way.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Bro.
Let's just throw a firework.
Yeah, he's a wizard.
So I have noticed.
Paint from the rack. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think they were doing stuff with the car.
Oh, they were smoking.
I'm gonna go close out the end.
Hmm.
Can we sell this?
Yeah, we do close.
Do you see her holding a big ass tire?
I told them if they give.
TV at flux, holy shit. Interesting. Oh god, okay, that's, okay, yeah, that's a sign I need to
And then you'll
raise.
see the palace of pleasure.
It'll have little succubus on them.
Come on, it's this way, gentlemen. This way, gentlemen. This way, this way, this way.
I'm gonna direct them to blow up the brothel.
Good luck then, I guess?
Go, go.
Probably tell Cassie listen.
That's cool.
Most of the time, tried to keep them far away until I could get a favorable opening.
Okay. Cool.
Violence.
What's your name?
Sokoto. Your Jin.
Rama.
Magpie.
Ah, you both look quite similar.
Didn't Oscar tell you about his arrangements?
Yeah.
I have not spoken to them. Oscar is your right-hand friend, yes?
Completely different.
I wish to pay for Oscar a hotel here for a couple of weeks until he can gather himself.
Understood.
From a distance, fighting that was going on a couple weeks back.
Are they still around? Or have they gone somewhere else for the day?
Jin's great. I can say much.
Just make it a simple place for now. I can cover it.
Yeah, it's fine. If you can grab them so I can show them where the room is.
You're better than him in some other way.
I will.
How
Let me
long are you
know how much
staying
I
for?
owe you.
No, we're just completely different.
He's staying for a while.
Understood. Maximum times a week, so that'll be 1,200 credits.
200 credits?
No, 1,200. 400.
1,200.
Jin's very agile.
You discounted a day if you stay a week. It's not per night. It's 200.
I'll put.
Power driven. Rely on
Here's 10K.
strength and
Let him stay for a while.
techniques can do.
Understood.
Thank you.
The fight is over, by the way.
Normally I don't want to fucking get into an argument about it.
Not particularly good at hitting people.
You're not what
Not particularly good at hitting people.
Yeah, you heard
I
my
tried to
knee, that's
block
my
both
bad.
and then push, but you were like so strong, and I was like, and then I kicked forward, and it just hurt my leg.
You gotta be careful. If I move forward with my full strength, it's like a bulldozer going at you. Better to, whenever, no, it was good. Whenever you push to the side, and you hit me in the side, that's your weak spot.
Sorry about all this, Magpie.
That's fine. He's paying me handsomely.
Trying to get to this side instead of like side.
Before I got mugged, I've been making sure to keep up with my rent by just putting some credits by your desk.
Oh, I didn't know that you were still staying with us. You have to come talk to me if you, like, per week.
Yeah, whenever I tried paying, I haven't seen you around, so that was the next best thing for me.
Understood. This is fine. If you don't see me around, you can also talk to Eli. He is the red-headed person with the jean jacket. It is sometimes in the inn or other places.
I'll try to remember that.
Yeah, I'm a witch.
Oh no!
I
Whatever
use the
shall
dark
I
arts
do?
to enact vengeance on people who are bitches. My dad can't keep up.
You actually caught me just after it closed. Let me try to sneak under the gate here. It's definitely partially open.
There we
go. Butch already gave me payment, so you should be fine. Mommy. Here's your room.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
I really do appreciate it. Take it easy, Magpie.
No worries.
Like a sweater,
like
a sweater, like tied around your shoulders, and you'll be asking for your pills and your prunes.
If we divide it by 200? Already multiply it, no, per night. If we divide it by 200, I think that would give us the amount of nights that is, I think. And round up.
We don't tell anyone what's happened,
that's
right?
what I
Blood pact.
think I learned.
Am I hearing inconsistency? Shall we make a deal?
No, like I'm actually.
Oh god, you don't need my soul. That's fine.
Of course, I did forget a few things, but I still remember when I started.
Subjugating those fuckers did teach me one
These
thing.
have more memory than me learning algebra.
And I will tell you this. It's really fun to do them.
Fucking snatch.
50 days.
Yeah.
Uh,
Too long ago, I
my
was
next is 50 days.
a
Makers.
a person that I thought was human, but turns out he's not.
I know.
And then a bunch of other people helped me out. Then I
About
forgot.
7 weeks?
Possibly a lot of.
Do the math on that later.
My nose.
You see,
50 days.
You wouldn't happen to know what they look like or the name of them.
Oh wow, that's the first time that I haven't been able to do that anyways.
No.
I only have mucus. Ah, there we go.
There it is. A very ancient coat.
I've been trying to focus on meditating and staying calm so that when I
God's longest katana.
Yeah, well, apparently everything's closing, but everyone seems so lively up here.
Yeah.
come at me.
Because Min's here and Butch is here, and when they're here, people are here.
Definitely doesn't match the person I was thinking of.
No. You know, and then I don't have any. Well, I didn't. I think. Oh, I forgot to make them loyal to me.
Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay.
I gave them free will.
You live and learn.
On accident. Because I put in cashmere, like the fabric when I was making them. And like,
Free will.
yeah.
Come on, Bridget.
Bummer.
I guess I have to keep rolling, people.
I wanted to see it today.
He was practicing with Osmoson, trying to make use of his tonfa.
Take out the bell.
That's actually really impressive for them.
This is so much
Memory is very difficult, very delicate thing.
The hubris of man is something like led to its destruction. I don't know.
At least I remember my name. At least some.
Excuse me.
Not a lot of knowledge.
30 years? Actually, not 30 years. In my much younger days, at some points, like, it's not there.
It's possible it's still there, just altered or hidden. Mind, I don't know how to put this.
Is your dad also general?
You can talk to
No,
him.
he just goes by his name.
Okay.
Unless you happen to come across someone who's mage or something powerful telepath, maybe altered your memories. I imagine they're still there, but this individual does sound rather odd. Hard to say what they might have done.
My last name I made it the marrow, as in like from marrow.
I mean, got out of that situation, but when I was getting myself out, I heard a lot of fighting.
I gave it to myself for the name
Flames,
was
shots all around, explosions.
You better not teleport. You better not fucking teleport.
They gotta teleport.
I'm gonna kill you. There's nothing against teleporting around here.
If you just teleport.
It's
I'll do it. I'll do
a
it.
story that I still want to get answers.
I didn't even fire yet. Why are you screaming?
Check and go in for the punch out grabbing his leg.
Yeah?
Especially when I have these.
We have rules.
Into the place.
These.
Oh.
Wait, is that?
Rings?
Huh. I wasn't
I don't
expecting
remember
that.
having.
Because again, it's people that are trusted as staff. He knows I'm gonna pop up behind him, and apparently what he said was stab him in the back.
All right, original
What'd
gangster.
you say?
You could teleport as much as you know,
Well, I don't know much about fighting, but if you ever want to discuss matters of memory and the mind, feel free to let me know.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Right away.
Your dad.
No problem at all.
Homosexual rigmarole dads.
Why, thank you, sir. Thank you
No,
very
they hate each other.
To be honest, it's actually quite hard finding someone who will actually help me out.
There's not a lot of people who know how to do such things. It's a dangerous thing as well. It's easy to get lost in someone else's mind. And there's a lot that can go wrong when you start messing around with the inside of someone's head.
Beg him to go places he won't.
That was kind of cool, not gonna lie.
From experience? A little bit, yes.
I gotta tell him to talk to Asma though. I'm worried about him.
You know what? Screw my original
Yeah.
opinion. I'm gonna follow your opinion. Fuck those guys.
To put it quite plainly, I am silent. Telepath.
Which is crazy.
So you do mind stuff as well?
He does have a heart.
Yes. Like,
That's not surprising. I'm surprised that he
there are
likes
those who would
Asma.
compare it to magic, though. It's very different. Grew up around magic, and
So like by association,
it's not.
no.
I don't have to look in a book for specific words. I have to find the right idea.
They do like you. I hope you know
I don't say
You get like 0 sleep.
I'm very confused by it.
spell. When I want to cast it, I have to focus on that
I
idea.
got the spirit.
Will it to come into existence.
I've never known them to be so accepting of a new family member that quickly, but they adore you.
Not because of the sex.
I'm glad.
It's not magic that
I've wormed my way
can
into
do,
their
but it's
hearts, now to
something
worm my way
that
into
is
their pockets.
quote-unquote
That's not gonna be
magical,
hard.
like big quotations.
I'm here
Casey's
running
Yeah.
a
gonna
show
kill you.
in a dream right now.
Casey already got me like blue and orange Achilles.
Yeah, that won't stop.
I mean, we are always
Thank
getting
God.
created by life.
Young woman,
Here's the thing.
Absolutely.
5-minute noodles.
I'm
but it's
excited.
carbonara flavored.
Christmas is gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
I
this
think so many gifts.
You should tell each of them that your birthday's a different day.
I know, but I tasted it and
You just get gifts year round.
I suppose in a way.
excited about it.
To me, it feels quite natural.
14th of every month.
I suppose most people would view it as supernatural.
Those like packaged yakisoba.
And Valentine's Day, we got
Like that are in
Cats
this
Day.
Those go good, and if you get like
Is that the 14th or 18th?
When you focus on the right idea,
at all,
Pretty sure.
cook it, throw on a little bit of soy sauce.
it's like something deep within your
I
mind,
do taxes for fun.
pushing outwards.
I
That's
filed
the
this
thing
to
that
class
some people
taxes.
come up with, where they're like, oh,
People, once they know
Like
you
one of
can do
those,
taxes, they'll ask you to do them.
Those those mind thingies that I watched in the internet. Something
And I'll do
like
their
that.
taxes poorly.
I get that.
No, it's not hypnosis. I know it's that. I know it's not
That's
that.
what all tax, like, you know, when you pay people to do taxes, that's what they do anyways.
I don't know.
Full of peanut
I
butter,
don't
and then I throw in some.
go on the internet all that
Their
often.
returns are gonna be so little.
Terrible with phones and
And
such.
they're like, that's too much. You're doing too much work. And I'm like, no. It takes like
Terrible at
5
phones.
minutes to
I had a
do.
good fight.
Did you win?
Still learning to use them properly.
You're meant to build. You're meant to build.
I know how to call people and send messages, look for directions. Navigating the internet is sort of,
Oh my god, you're right. You're right.
Fast.
it's very confusing. There are so many things all over the place, and I don't know what to touch on my phone.
Have you ever like been with a sheep person?
I just kind of
I just choose not to after a certain point.
They're pretty
Too dangerous.
He's just being stubborn.
I'm very fond of touch screens, keyboards, pushing a button that says "Don't touch this
I have no
button."
children, but I'm making up that
Yes, yes.
It is not a good device if it does not have a self-destruct button.
You sounded
Your
like
mother is
I wonder where they get it from.
If I had a sheep husband, I'd call him the goat.
This is a joke.
Maybe? Oh.
Apologies, I forgot to do my joking voice.
like, that's fucking racist.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I did not get the joke. I'm sorry.
You need to learn how to do like
Hard enough.
Pro tip, okay? Pro tip, as someone who uses the internet.
people in the face with your
Um,
spurs.
you watch a video, right? You watch a video in the internet. Don't look at the comment section.
Like you skirt around and
Never.
you hit them.
What?
Oh.
Oh, you mean that?
Yes, I have learned people on the internet can be quite cruel and are
Let me see if I
just not very kind to one another.
Yep. Yep. Pro tip.
Just a lot of angry people. I don't get
Yeah, I know, right?
No, I can't.
That was so low.
It's confusing.
Something this first. Yeah.
It is.
You would have just circumcised somebody.
It is easier to say things when you are effectively wearing a mask and avoid all consequence by saying they're.
But what if someone finds out who you are and then, no?
Sucks for them, I suppose.
You gotta get more momentum, so you know.
This is why I do not post things on the internet very often. I should post my art on Metagram more though.
I have posted a few pictures and things every month.
Get your feet out my face.
If someone, alright, if someone messages you or comments in your post and it says free RAM or like free insert item over here with a link, don't touch that. That will that will compromise your device or account.
That one fucking ate shit for no reason.
I don't understand.
You can say technology.
It is a lie to give you sickness. Like when people go up to you and try to sell you fake potions.
Don't want my phone to get sick, of course.
Yeah.
You don't want your phone to get sick.
The general manager.
Phones are very expensive. You know how much?
I know.
You know how much the latest iPhone costs? Jesus Christ! Look at the price.
No, but I know I had to buy one a couple of years ago. It's very annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, you know how much the latest iPhone costs in dollars?
I genuinely don't know. It keeps going up in price. It's like the stock market for those ones.
Hold on, let me check the price right now. On my phone.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
I had to buy a new comms pad recently because someone asked to borrow it, so I let them borrow it, and it turned out they were calling corporate people they worked for because they were spying on someone. So I had to get a new one, because fuck that.
If I can do this slowly, I can.
That's not good.
Yeah, not let out my phone to people.
Hold on. Okay, so this is the latest one.
She works here.
You're all
Okay. So, I fluxed. Okay, so this will not sound much, but the latest price for the next iPhone is $14,000.
I'm with you, man.
Oh.
Dollars.
Dude, I got that fucking.
That's a lot for a single phone.
My spine, and
Maybe
then,
you gotta like.
Oh my gosh.
In credits.
It's a very...
Very pricey.
Why is it so expensive?
I have no idea.
It
It's
is.
many months worth of my pay.
I want to test this on someone.
That's enough to cover my rent for 2 months. Or 3 months.
I've seen like crazy bullshit. Them, the one in the blue.
That is enough to buy a week's stay at the inn, or
Show her your roundhouse. What about flexibility?
at least 2 months at the apartments here.
I'm trying to.
So you work for us.
Very short.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Was there daylight savings time for 18 minutes?
No.
I swear.
No. We were just really into it.
Oh no, you said dollars. That's way more. I gotta round down with credits.
But yeah. But yeah, all I can say is, don't get your phones sick. Phones are expensive.
He's good. Of course.
Anyone that's not currently training a
Alright,
resident or
I'm gonna
staff-
head out. You take care. I'll let you know about my stuff. Possibly tomorrow. We'll talk.
Jenny, I volunteer elsewhere tomorrow. May not be here, but I'll see if I can swing by for a time.
Gotcha. Well, when I see you, then when I see you.
Oh!
Not today. Alright, let's get out already.
Jenny!
You want to go finish that conversation we were having earlier, or would rather leave it to another time?
Maybe another time.
This is fair.
I think I said what I need to say for the time.
Okay.
I do need to think on it, and I would like a chance to talk to Queen Thorn. You're okay with me
Thank you for the
talking to
help.
her about
I
this,
appreciate it
yeah?
a lot. And
This is fine.
hopefully I can-
She is someone you trust.
Do come find me.
And I think I trust her.
Whoa, hand on fire.
Say Hamburglar. If you wish to know about the kicking, you can always come here.
I do. That makes sense because I've seen. Okay, I've only learned from YouTube. So when someone does this, I thought it was two kicks. No, this is a block and then a kick. I didn't. Maybe something.
Very nice.
Wing Chun Dummy. The entire principle of it is to intercept. Hence why it's called intercepting fist.
We should start a theme park.
I've been practicing on it a little bit, but only from what I saw, and it's not like I have all of the fucking knowledge of what the reason for it.
Yes,
Well, yeah,
I would like a chance to talk to her about everything.
So, who's this? So throw me a punch.
Figure out how I feel about it all.
That's fair.
Regular punch.
She probably has better insight on what to do with these things than I would. I'm very inexperienced.
That makes us both.
And then stomach.
Though,
I grab, push it down.
maybe that makes us three? I don't know.
Back of the leg. Poof.
She seems to not be very lucky when it comes to relationships. Actually, not that I think about it.
Imagine the hamstring. Okay, throw a punch
Never
at
mind.
me, and like throw a kick or a punch at me, like through the side, right? Imagine I block like this, stomp down, and
Greetings. You must be Miss Sakato.
Durable enough to block almost all of my things.
I am, yes.
if I do this,
Ultimately, I
I
wouldn't
can
fight
block a lot.
someone like you in the street.
You are surprisingly recognizable in this landscape.
I'm gonna be honest.
I am?
I'm also like a murderous
A small lady with pale skin and a mask with some colors on it with raven hair.
She's a small lady?
Well,
I mean, by
according
comparison.
to our standards, so
This is fair.
it is a pleasure to meet you, however.
I'm looking for an actual teacher or sensei.
Oh, I am
What exactly are you looking
Princess
for?
Minbao. I am Butcher's mentor, as well as a lot of other folks here.
You are royalties?
Very nice to meet you.
Doing is entirely focused on me being better.
Pleasure is all mine.
That includes
Oh?
understanding how to avoid
That's
someone
interesting dialect.
And like latches so that they can't move, and it hits them with like fucking hammer.
Just to see
And it just keeps going, and like.
We do not speak common language on my island, unfortunately. Call it a difference of culture.
I'm quite well familiar. Where I grew up, most people did not speak common on their day-to-day, only for the purposes of communicating with those who travel through our village.
Oh,
Yeah, but if you have the
Min
claw thing, then they're
admits
not
that
going anywhere.
she is curious about how you ended up here. In this environment.
It's a bit of a long story.
comfortable to push it
Ah.
without touching you.
Well, Min does not wish to bore you with old stories. However, old tales are always interesting. Hum hum.
That's a good idea. If you have time, Hensley, just drop by the gym if I'm here.
On that note, however, I believe that I am no longer welcome. I will be taking my leave. Hum hum. Do stay safe.
And you.
Yeah, slow. Maybe out of spell slots, but I'm not out of shots.
Okay, I may be out of cantrips.
Apologies, I was very...
She's actually a princess.
I don't know. Might be a maid.
Maybe.
I was trying to find something to rhyme with cantrip, but
I've seen weirder things down here.
can't run out of cantrips and two, there's people.
Best to be careful with such things.
You should have found. I got caught off guard.
It's easy to block it with the thigh and then take your place
It's
in,
fine.
especially someone as bulky as you are.
But if they start learning, they might faint and make it into croissant or a question mark kick.
To be fair, the folks that I have
I was very surprised at them calling you short.
confident in their raw strength and their possible technique. Hum hum.
Fair enough.
I mean, look around. Aside from you, I'm the shortest one standing over here.
This is fair.
He's my friend, he's my dad's friend, so it's fine.
I just keep to the simple tactics. I just keep
Not
to the
naturally.
simple
Yeah.
shit.
Them.
Okay, well, they're not really friends, but like, they tolerate
If I ever need to get you, like, I'm going to
Free deal. Don't
get one so I'm taller than you.
I'm gonna anyway.
This is a joke.
If you want to. It's up to you.
Being short has its advantages.
It is very useful.
Makes scavenging easier.
Bye-bye.
I'm jealous.
Do stay safe.
I guess it would, wouldn't it?
Bye.
Would you like to
Though, what
fight?
about when there's scrap
I'm
up
no
high,
better than
you
any
know?
man.
I just
You
climbed
can't
it.
climb to get it because it's unstable.
Oh, that's fair.
You're weird.
I always knew you would be a diehard lesbian.
To be careful.
I need to see if I can sort of, try and stabilize unstable things with, ding ding. My mind. So I
What
was
do you
trying
mean,
to,
stabilize it?
like, hold it in place while I'm climbing. See if I can figure out how to do that. I feel like that might be useful.
Maybe. I imagine holding something still is a little easier than trying to move it around. Maybe. I'm not sure.
One thing I'm curious is if someone could move their body chassis around via this method.
That's fine. You don't get it, you don't get it, you don't get it.
Excuse
My other
us.
dad, not Asmo, sorry. My other dad is literally like an eldritch entity of pure comedy.
Bye-bye.
So
I'll
until I
change the
turn
fight.
18 and I can take care of myself properly, I'm literally indestructible. I can fall from super high, I bounce. I literally, look at this cool shield I have. Look at my shield too.
Wait, that wasn't there earlier, was it?
No. I've seen this poster in a few different places. I think someone just comes and puts it up.
Yeah, but I could've... Every week? That is dedication. Oh, yeah.
I still do not know what the titty committee is. Sounds lewd.
It does sound kind of lewd.
I'm starting to wonder if it is worth being so secretive about my psionics.
I
There are a
suppose
lot
that
of-
is really up to you if you want to make a big deal of it.
There's a lot of times...
It's easier for you to try to keep it a secret.
There are a lot of times I hear you speaking about things and I want to add my own opinion on it. But I can't because that would immediately out me. And it would be so much more useful to be able to just grab shit in front of people.
I need to go get my jacket.
Understood.
Use the back entrance. I want to pull apart the door. Again, it really depends on whether or not you want it to become a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there are going to be some who will be surprised. This sudden change in their perspective of you.
Mm. I think alongside the worries I've already mentioned, there is a worry of this. Thank you. Non-acceptance. Maybe I am being afraid of myself. This is illogical.
No, I don't think it's being afraid of yourself. It's when I was last talking with Kaison, I was talking to her about this. Every scion that I have met, like us, is sort of isolated. We don't have a lot of people like us, so it makes it harder for us to, you know...
Relate?
Yeah.
I definitely fit that description.
People find the...
Be-
Most people find the idea of hearing people's voices in your head a bit difficult to understand what that feels like. Oh, just ignore it. How do you ignore something that's in your head? It's not like I can cover my ears.
I hear no voices, but sometimes I hear sounds from people, like a whistling. But only specific people, like Karatari. That's how I could tell they're from far away.
You told me about this. You know?
I've sort of figured out how to not do that on accident anymore, how to purposefully listen to it so it doesn't bug me all the time. I'm still practicing it. It's hard to do because there's a lot of things around that gives the stimuli for it.
I suppose that is a little difficult for me to understand, but I think I do. Not wanting to listen to people's thoughts, that sort of thing. Overhear something I shouldn't.
I definitely feel the whole kind of feeling like an outsider thing. To be honest, I don't relate to a lot of people, even other synthetics. It just feels a bit strange. I don't know. Not sure if it's that I have this whole part of myself that they don't know about and probably will never understand, or the fact that they often still treat me like I am small, even though I am also one of them. Maybe we're just predisposed to loneliness? I don't know. That'd be sad.
Maybe? I don't know.
You need to make a survey. Yeah, let's go to every psionic person we know and give them a little checkbox. Are you lonely? Yes, no.
The only ones I know who might not be lonely are Fable Song. He's got a wife and a child now, last I had heard. And McKay Song? He's always surrounded by a bunch of people. Behind us.
Didn't you mention, though, when you were talking to Mo, that they really want a family?
Yeah.
Though maybe that's a different kind of loneliness.
This is fair.
Right now, I'm not feeling lonely. I'm talking to you. I have some friends, and I care a lot about them. But I do still feel lonely when it comes to my family. I miss them. I miss having a family. People I know I can fall to, no matter what. Sometimes friends can't always help. At least in my experience. Well, I know I said it before, but past several months. I would have loved to have had my mother's advice. And to be able to consult her. But it's a different kind of loneliness, I feel. Yearning for your family.
I understand this to a lesser degree. Everyone's sort of left at this point. But they're still in the world.
I guess maybe it's a little bit different for me. My family is important because they raised me, gave birth to me, and taught me quite a lot of what I know now. They were the ones who inspired me to be the person I wanted to be.
Apologies for
keep going.
bringing up sad thoughts. Thank you for listening to me.
No, it's fine. I've had it on my mind lately. Becoming a priestess and more or less stepping into a new stage of my life's changed a lot. And it is scary, yes. And I think about what my parents would think. What they might say.
I do not know your parents, but I think they'd be proud of you.
I'm pretty sure they would be proud of me too. But there's definitely a lot of other things that I don't know what they would think. Well, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and head home, I think.
Yes, sir. Thank you for always trying to bend over and give me hugs. My face gets smashed into people's chests too often.
Well, it seems a little awkward to hug your head.
It is. Especially when girls hug me. It's very awkward. I don't want to comment on it, but it's like, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, that's, I can imagine a little awkward. Yeah.
Anyways, goodbye. Sorry for making that awkward. And, stay safe! You too learn to keep your stray thoughts to yourself, Magpie. That is incredibly lewd.